Howdy folks, welcome to the Sidequest-a-thon of Chrono Trigger. So, I mentioned for probably like 30 seconds at the end of the last video, but I am uploading all of these side quest videos at the same time, so that way people who don't want to bother looking at the side quests can skip straight back to the main plot. And in the start of every single one of these videos, I'm going to put a little annotation box with a link to the video that is going to be continuing the main plot. A little annotation link probably on the left side of the screen, because I tend to favor the left side. I don't know why. It'll be for like 10 seconds or so, and then it'll go away for the rest of the videos. All of them are going to have that. All of them are going to be able to link you to the video that goes to the main plot. I'm stumbling and losing my track of thought. My track of thought, people. I'm losing my track of thought. Anyway, so let's start off the Sidequest-a-thon. We're going to start by going to Luca's house to get a certain armor. Oh, you're just in time. We got the Taban suit. This is a fantastic armor. We also got the Taban helm, another fantastic armor, all for Luca. Good God, Luca's an awesome character. I am also going to be traveling to 600 AD to get a flame vest. Or, is it a flame vest? No, it's a red vest. I'm going to be getting a red vest from Guardia Castle, even though this will eliminate my chance to get the stronger version of the armor, as well as 2 of the said armor. The reason I'm doing this is because, well, I'm actually pretty underpowered for the side quest we're getting ready to go on. Again, I'm fairly underleveled. And again, I don't care enough. I don't care enough about these extra armors. Granted, the red one's by far the most useful, which is why it's a little bit shitty that they make it be, like, the one you have to wait the longest to get more of. But, anyway, I recommend, also, before we attempt this side quest, I don't actually do this, but I very strongly recommend it. Go to 65 million? Yeah, 65 million BC to Ayla's village, and go to the little trading guy, hermit, midget, guy with the feather things, and yeah, and the big beard. Go to the trading hut and trade for... a new option to trade for armor will be there from what it was last time we were there, and it will... You have to give, like, I don't know, I think it's like 10 of each of the collectible items, like the petal, the fang, the horn, feather... Yeah, the feather. And then you get a very strong, very useful armor that cuts fire damage by 80%. I strongly recommend doing that before attempting this side quest. I did not during my playthrough, and because I forgot, and I really don't care. But I recommend doing that. It'll make the playthrough that much easier. Or rather, the side quest. So the first place we have to go is to the Sun Keep, I believe it is called. Oh, Sun Palace. Sorry, it's the Sun Palace. Holy shit, it's an eyeball! It's the Son of Sun. Ah, get it? Son of Sun, because they sound the same even though they're different. Anyway, you at the very least want to make sure you have ruby vests on. You probably want to have Luca wear the Taban suit, because that also cuts fire damage by an insane amount. This boss fight, I guess you could call it, is kind of interesting. It's kind of like a game. Well, it is a game, but the thing is, if you attack the main eye thing, I think it just counterattacks with Flare. The spell Flare, which is the hardest hitting fire attack in the game. And you don't ever actually hurt the eyeball. Instead, what you have to do is target the little fireballs on the sides of it. Only one of them will do damage, and then the other ones, it'll be a miss. Oh, excuse me. It'll be a miss, and then, you know, you get counterattacked. With fire, usually. I don't think he counterattacks with that laser beam that he shot at Chrono. But anyway, it doesn't matter how much damage you do to the little fireballs, they're the ones that inflict damage on the Son of Sun. And this fight can either go really fucking fast if you do it right, or it'll go ridiculously slow if you keep guessing wrong. For me, unfortunately, it went ridiculously slow. But yeah, this is actually a pretty tough side quest battle. I'd actually recommend putting it off for a little bit. Of course, though, you're going to be much stronger than I am at this point, so, you know, maybe you can do alright. But yeah, the red vest makes everything but that laser beam freaking easy as hell to get through because it'll absorb everything else. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. You just randomly pick a fire, try to remember which one you pick. He tends to shuffle them, like make it to where they're in a different spot. It actually says shuffle, and then they spin around. It kind of makes me think of like Wheel of Fortune or something. Like that. It's a fun little mini-game. And if you went to Ayla's village, then Flare wouldn't even be hurting Luca or Magus as much as it is. This boss battle's really not that bad when you have the fire reduction thing. Again, the fire reduction armors are the, like, most useful in the game. What's more, if you put it off till you get 2 of the red vests, then you're going to tear this thing to shreds, because the only thing that'll be able to kill 2 of your characters will be that frickin' laser beam. And it does so little damage to Magus compared to Chrono. I think it's because of magic defense. I don't know, have I actually landed like a successful hit against the little roulette fire things yet? I don't think I have. Anyway, the reason I chose to start with this one is because actually you get like some of the most useful shit from this one. Seriously, you get some of the most useful things from this one, and it's a good one to start with, if you don't count getting the armor from Ayla's village, but it's actually a pretty tough one. Not very many of these side quests are, like, overly hard. There's only this one, there's one other one here in the future that we won't be seeing until, like, a couple parts from now. And then there's one more, but... Oh, hey, I hit one! I saw it do the damage to the eyeball. Ha! Huzzah! Again, this boss battle can take forever, or it can go really quick. It all depends on how lucky you are. Generally, after you hit the fire a couple of times, it'll activate the roulette and switch them. But yeah, I've already explained everything about this. I will say this, if you look at the eyeball thing, I swear that this eyeball in this game, well, maybe not specifically this eyeball, there's actually several that look like this throughout the game, but I swear that the inspiration for something that is in the game, the name's eluding me for some reason, Golden Sun, that's it, Golden Sun and Golden Sun 2. I swear that stone Brock flying thing with the eyeball, the inspiration came from this. They look so fucking much alike. Granted, this one's red, that one's gray, but like I said, there are other things of this in the game, so... Yeah, I swear that the inspiration for that came from this game. Golden Sun's a fantastic game. The music's overrated, though. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. The music's overrated. There's some music that's good and entertaining and awesome, but the music's overrated. In all honesty, bringing Magus wasn't necessarily a great choice, but at the same time, it wasn't a bad choice because he can take magic damage like crazy. The thing is, you want to bring the faster characters. Luca's not mandatory for this side quest. I figured, you know what? We'll go ahead and make her be the lead-off. Why not? I like Luca. I think she's one of the funnier characters. She's one of the most interesting ones. Chrono's not a very interesting main character. He has personality, but it's really simple personality. You know, but anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling because, like I said, for me, this boss fight took for fucking ever because I kept getting unlucky with the fire things. Usually when I play, the roulette likes to put the flame in the top right slot. And for some reason, it wasn't for me this time. Go figure, the time when I'm recording the damn game. Jeez. But yeah, you want to bring your fastest characters. I recommend either getting the red vest. Well, actually, I do recommend getting the red vest. I don't care. Having 2 of it is helpful, but beyond this point, you don't really need it. I know that sounds odd, but it's true. This is, like, seriously the last fight that you need it for. So it's like, you know, why put it off? Hell, I'd get it as soon as you can, because it's so fucking useful. But, anywho. And then I recommend getting the armors from Ayla's village before this. They help tremendously with this fight, and again, I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Come on. Let's speed this up already. I don't know if this is actually a timed battle or not, because I'm not sure what the fuck happened there. I didn't finish it off by attacking. It clearly used the roulette shuffle first. But anywho, it's over. I finally beat it. It only took, what, 9 minutes? This is the ancient Sunstone? It doesn't seem to have an ounce of energy left in it. We could probably recharge it with the sunlight, but that would take aeons. Well, quite fortunately for us, we have access to time travel, so that really means absolutely fucking nothing. Anyway, we now exit the Sun Palace, and we're gonna be time traveling quite a bit here. Luca almost fucking died, but whatever. We're gonna go to 65 million BC, the prehistoric era. Hey, look, that's the Chrono lair. Not the castle like Azala's castle, but the lair. Azala's castle still is gone, obliterated, dissolved. It is nowhere to be seen. Anyway, we want to come to the to the northeastern part where the Sun Keep here is. It's never dark in here. Impossible. Leave the Moonstone? Oh, alright, but that means I won't get a Clefable, or a Wigglytuff, or a Nidoqueen, or a Nidoqueen. Good God, the Moonstone evolves so much stuff. Or so many Pokemon. Anywho, we're now gonna go to 2000, or 2300 AD. You know, the post-apocalyptic future. Yeah, I don't get... I think it's poor writing. I don't get how the sun could never be shining in here. Doesn't make sense. It's gone! The Moonstone is gone! Oh, fuck. Looks like it's been gone for ages. Let's try another time period. Okay, well, we know we can't go to it in 1999. Because, well, that would suck if someone took it then. So let's go to 1000 AD, you know, 1,000 years before 1999. Well, 999 years. Bunch of nitpickers. Seagulls! And it's not here. Fuck! Alright, so let's try 600 AD this time. Seagulls! You see seagulls a lot in the present, and I'm not sure why. That's an odd thing to add. There again, though, why is 600 AD covered in this weird fog? I don't know, I'm overanalyzing. It doesn't matter. Well, shiny! We got a power tab, huzzah! But the Moonstone's here. This also leads me to a question. Why don't we just pick it up in 1000 AD and then take it back to the prehistoric era again, and then... or so on and so forth, and just keep doing this until we get more and more and more, you know? But anywho, clearly something happened to it between 600 AD and 1000 AD. Someone must have found it. Since we can't go to 602 AD or 998 AD, we have to check it at 1000 AD. But first, let's go visit Chrono's mom. Are you one of Chrono's friends? Another quiet one? Don't be shy, dear. Yeah, he'll just fucking kill all of Truce Kingdom in Guardia. Sure, Luca will take a nap with Magus and Chrono. Why not? Who doesn't want to be in a threesome, right? I'm sorry, folks. It's just, I find it odd that they... Again, I'm overanalyzing things. It's just odd. Anyway, let's fly... Oh, wait. I see shining. Yeah, you don't have to look very far because the game tells you where it is. The children are slipping away from us. Moonstone? Never heard of it. Well, fuck. I think he's lying. But anyway, for now, we're gonna go to the snail stop. Snail stop. Good lord. I've got the best jerky in town, but something. Blah, blah, blah. You have to pay 9,900 gold for it. Yeah, it's insane. I'm not sure if there's a cheaper way to get it or not, but... Anyway, we're gonna travel to 600 AD, the Middle Ages. Lots of time travel involved with the side quests. There's one coming up that it's just constantly back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, to the Elder's house. Get out of the way, kid. I see you have some jerky! She's awfully surprised about that. Will you sell it for 10,000 gold? Well, we could make, 10 gold, but we're gonna give it away for free. I thought there were no kind people left in this world. You can bet my children are going to learn the value of sharing! Apparently they didn't watch Sesame Street, or Fraggle Rock. I think Fraggle Rock stressed the whole sharing point a little more than Sesame Street, didn't it? Those are great shows. I love those. Lots of fun memories. Who doesn't love Cookie Monster? Or Telly, the OCD-ridden frickin' nutcase monster. But anywho, I digress. Now let's talk to these people. Wish my husband were a little less generous. Good God, lady, you are never fucking pleased. The person I like most? My dad, of course. Lies. I love my daddy. You're interested in the Moonstone? Well, someone simply left it here. Seems important to you folks. Why don't you take it? Oh, that's nice. So yeah, we got the Moonstone. Let's head back to the Sun Keep. Once again, head northeast. That's like the best advice I can give you for finding this place, is just to head northeast. I make a little detour at Luca's house for no reason. He's not going to give us anything. Hey, Luca. I'd like to see more of her. She's right there, dude. What? Why are you saying I'd like to see more of her? Or instead of, I'd like to see more of you, or something like that. It's just, crazy. Crazy, I say. But whatever. To the Sun Keep. And so we leave the Moonstone once again. Let's try this again now. Good God. How did anyone even fucking get it? Look at it. I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. Crazy time travel bullshit. Anywho, let's head back into the Sun Keep once again. Whoa, it's kind of oh, shit! Amazing! With this much energy, I can make a powerful weapon. Let's go back to my house now. And it forces us to go back to Luca's house. I don't know why. Well, I do. It's just... Anyway, I'll modify the Sunstone to extract its energy. Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. Ooh. And you all thought that was just a background object. And it's finished. She does a little victory dance there. Love it. And we got the Wondershot. This is actually a very kick-ass weapon. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the Sunstone to create something nifty. They misspelled nifty. And we got the Sunshades. The Sunshades are fantastic. They raise attack power. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Sidequest-a-thon. I'll see you folks later.